Hello YouTubes, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL with me, Blue Ankylo. And we've made it, folks, the last stand. I'm not going to go through this again because my last couple playthroughs did it, so point is, we made it to the end. We're going to go blow up their ship and they give us some fuel. And that's about all there is to say about that. Anyway, so the big ship's over on that side. I would like to hit these two repair things actually, or maybe this one and that one or something, because they'll give us some drone parts, and I'm not 100% secure with just 7. So let's head down and see if we can upgrade a little bit the total drones. We get nothing. Alright, nothing it is. And the repair station there already took down. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but the rebels sort of randomly take out sectors here. So you can see this one's already about to be taken out, and that means we cannot get repairs there. So might as well go to the good one. And like I was saying, it's not just repairs, you do get supplies. So now 12 drones, I feel pretty good about that. So let's start heading on up towards the mothership. I would like a little bit more power if possible, so I'd like to maybe blow up a rebel fighter. Yep, nothing terribly exciting. Let's kill it. Borders again, as usual. I'll hold on to that cloak. I don't like to leave the cloak powered and then never use it, but I will. Oh, straight into the captains. Alright, well, we're going to have to fight it out. I don't want to lose my evasion right off the bat. And of course these guys have a med base, so it's a little bit difficult to take them out, but... Alright, full power. Take out their shields first. Not bad, not a bad shot. Oh, the guy dodged it again. They always do that. Alright, Sir Slimes. Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Let's get both of them out of there, and to be fair... No, that thing shoots a lot of bullets. I gotta keep the shields up. Let's take the cloak off because I'm not really using it. That thing's shooting stuff down pretty effectively. Let's try to take out... Oh, I've got their shields down completely. Beautiful. There we go. And the bio beam to finish those guys off. Or not. I tried. Okay, my guys are healed up. Back to the cockpit. And, ooh, that one hurt. Yeah, 5 shots with no evasion. That wasn't a whole lot we could do about that. At least they only hit the oxygen centers. Now what are they going to do? I wouldn't mind taking their weapons down a little bit. I don't want to blow them up. Let's see, they're going to hang out in there. Okay, let's take that out. And let's think here, let's be smart. Try to take their pilot out again. Alright. And what else is going on? Our ship's looking okay, They got 1 crew member left. I think we got him. Let's try to just laser him. Well, he's pretty tough. He doesn't want to go down easy. More firepower. This ship can handle it. Good. 60 scrap and a free crew member. Alright. We now have a 2-man anti-boarding party. I like it. I'm feeling more confident every minute. And some more juice. Or scrap to turn into juice. There we go. So now we should be closer to be... Yeah, we can power everything, except for the med bay, but still pretty good overall, I'd say. 30 scrap, we'll just save it for now. I'd like to hit... I still would like to power up as much as possible, because I'm not yet convinced we can take this mothership out. So I still want to hit a couple more jumps if I can, so I'm going to waste a little bit of time. We should have a little bit of spare time. We're very close, so... small scout. Alright. I like small scouts. They've got a ton of crew. Wow. Look at all this stuff. Another more double missile launchers, 2 missiles. So let's keep at it. All right. Don't forget to fire my bio or my ion. Wow, they've got so many crew in here. That's crazy. I don't think they're going to be able to get through our defenses though. All right. So they're going to try to. They probably have a repair drone in there. But what they don't have, unfortunately for them, is a med bay. So their crew is, although they have a lot of crew, I don't think they're going to like this. This is going to be a bad encounter for them. And And let's take out, no, how do I want to do this? Their weapons are nothing to worry about, so let's try to take out piloting and drone control. Or at least damage them a little bit. Why not? If they can repair slower, that will help. And I would like to kill those two, that's why I waited for them patiently. Ha ha ha! And I've got some more firepower ready, so let's give them something to think about. Wow, I could certainly blow this ship up, no problem. But I would like to capture it again. Ooh, we got a missile made it through. Ouch. Oh, my defense drone, he got shot down again. I hate that. I wasn't paying a good enough attention. Let's give those guys a little hello. And let's see, I'm pretty sure that one's a repair drone, so I don't care about him. Actually, I'm not 100% sure anymore, but let's see if we can kill people. Alright, so that guy's got to be a crew member. I'm pretty sure he'll be the last one. And I'm basically no longer able to fire weapons or else they'll blow up. So turn those lasers off. And we got it anyway. Nice. Loads of fuel and some scrap. And you're hurting, actually. That was a little bit close. Those hull breaches, they're a dangerous thing. Alright, so how are our crew? Our shield guy, how are you doing? 47 out of 55. He should upgrade to max shields before long. And ship. Yeah, they're right there, so let's try to hit maybe one or two more if we're lucky. I wouldn't mind upgrading anything. What would be the smartest thing to upgrade here? Blast doors, engines. It's only 3 more dodge, but I'll put the power in at the very least. And then, don't really care about longer cloaking, honestly. What would help us the most? What would help us? We don't have a whole lot of spare. Let's actually, yeah, let's put it in drones. Because if our defense drone goes down, the missiles will just take us apart. But we've got lots of power now, more than needed, really. And let's jump to this one first. I don't know. Random guess. Aid the civilian ship. There we go. Help them out. It's another pirate. Pirates in the middle of a war zone. Silly pirates. And that's definitely a missile launcher. I haven't used my cloak yet. I should keep an eye on that. Looks like they're sending a Rockman over. That's kind of a pain. And they have a lot of systems too, so alright. This might be a tough fight. Ha, but they went to the wrong area of my ship. Fools. I'll have my defense guys say up here. Fire the ion. Ion beam miss, so let's try to hit those shields a little bit. Yeah, they're gonna go that way, that's fine. They should, they'll be taking a lot of damage there. Or not. They broke through immediately. Shows what I know. I should just stop talking. Alright. Shields are down. Burn them. Burn them all. Alright, they're in there. They're heading towards the med base, so let's just see if I can hurt them a little bit more. Okay, close the doors. They're actually not looking too healthy, so this shouldn't be too bad. Who needs cloak? Just make sure my guys stay alive. Let's see. Weapons are all in the correct position. We need to get that med bay down or else they're going to heal up. Alright, anti-bio them, of course. Good. Alright, no problem. I think we got him. Got him. That guy, that must be their Rockman. That guy's tough. He took like 5 bullets and didn't die. And an anti-bio beam. Holy cow! Let's try again. Alright, we finally killed him. That guy was serious. Alright, loads of scrap. And a spare crew member. Why not? So we can have 2 repair dudes and 2 anti-border dudes. Cool. We're very well prepared crew-wise. And 120 scrap. Alright. Now they're going the wrong way again, goofballs. I could still hit that one if I wanted to fight a ship, or I could get some more drones. Let's see what our upgrades look like. We're kind of at the max power at this point. What can I do? If I keep the majority of stuff powered up, I have one spare. So I could say upgrade my engines once. But nothing else really. I can't afford 2 shields, or 2 engines that is, or cloaking or something. Let's just go engines and door system. That'll slow borders down and just a little bit more evasion. Alright, looking good. Let's just get some drones and then we'll go fight the mothership. That's the plan. Just want to have maximum drones. Yeah, thanks guys. Less likely to run out. And I can tell the mothership is going here, so we can head her off. And I haven't done this a whole lot, but we get to wait. There we go. Alright, time for battle. Good luck to us. And they cloaked, of course. Yes, yes. Alright, plan is defense drone. I'm going to cloak to try to avoid some of their missile volleys. And just like every other time, I'm going to try to take those missiles out. That's a lot of crew, though. I don't know about killing them all. I can probably kill the guys defending the guns, but yeah, this is, unfortunately for the slug cruiser, not well designed for an anti-bio beam ship. It's good for ion blast, though. Actually, no, it's not. It's got cloaking. Cloaking's horrible for that. Oh, here comes the first volley. Let's just cloak out of that, just so we don't have a horrible beginning. And I guess might as well go for that one first again. Ah, complete miss. Great. Well, this is going to be tricky because they're going to cloak and probably, yeah, cloak that. And their shields will probably recover for the most part, sadly for us. And missiles, we can't cloak them this time. Ooh, a little bit of damage. Well, just going to have to carry on. Yeah, that's the trouble, is that every time they cloak, their shields are going to recover from our ions. I'd like to get one more shot on their shields. There we go. Okay. Get some shots in there, guys. And ion, make sure they're dead. Oh, the shield came up. That hurts, that hurts. Alright, well, we're still kicking. We're not... It's not a still... Oh, I hear fire. It's probably in there. Yeah, I definitely heard fire there. Okay, in fact, their missile launcher is down. So we're looking okay, I think. I would like to take probably their ion down next, if possible. So let's focus fire there. One shot. Well, that's not going to do it. If we can get one more shot in before they cloak, I would be happy. Miss. Horrible. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of point of bio-beaming anyone else on the ship. Because, you know, they're just gonna go to the med bay, and I can barely break those shields right now. This is gonna be a hard ship to take out, actually. I'm not so confident on... Well, actually, that helps. Alright. Managed to keep their shields down over the break. Let's try to finish that ion gun down. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling better. Let's give them something to think about. Burst laser and dual laser. Nice! The pilot was out of the captain's seat, so we actually got a couple shots in. Well, this is going fairly well. Yeah, they cloaked, of course, but, I mean, our ship is barely taking any damage, and we're about to take them out. First stage, anyway. Alright, I'm feeling confident. Yeah, their shields are not coming up as I was originally expecting, so, let's try to kill that guy, too. Why not? They'll have no weapons at all. Yep. Perfect. So they've got nobody banning their weapon systems. I like it. Our anti-bio beam hasn't done a whole lot of good for us, but, you know, if it can tick the captain off or the pilot off, that way they can't dodge so well. I mean, that doesn't hurt. For the time it takes them to walk to the med bay and someone else to get up there, they should have pretty low evasion, I think. Could be wrong. Anyway, finish them. Alright, first round success. Better than I was expecting, to be honest. And not really any point upgrading anything. Might as well just throw a point in there so it's slightly more protected. And they're going that way, so are we. Alright guys, here we go. round 2, fight, drone time. Alright, and yeah, they always repair their weapons. I hate that. They shouldn't be able to repair their weapons. Anything special here? Nope. Get those. Plan is the same as always, to take out their weapon systems as quickly as possible. At least they can't cloak, so our Ion Blast should keep the shields down a little bit more. Well, it should. If I could hit them. If I could hit them. Can you hit them? Alright, here comes the missile barrage. Not bad, not bad. I probably forgot to fire my anti-bio. Alright, prepare for cloaking dodge. Cloak dodge. Turn the Ion Blast off if I can. Yeah, they got a couple shots off. That's one of those occasions where I probably, if I turn the Ion Beam off, the cloak will last longer, and that would be smart. Looks like one more shot to that should take the missiles out. Oh, I missed completely again. Alright, okay. Hopefully that Ion Blast can keep the shields out. There we go. Missiles down. Let's take their other gun down as well, just to help relieve our shields. It's going to be very difficult to take their drones out. Okay, that one should finish it next time. Alright, so they've got their main weapons down, although this one, seeing as our shields are actually going down, I'm going to try to take it down as well. Come on, ship, hold in there. What's next? Anti-bio? Sure. Give them a little bit of trouble. Like I said, very difficult to kill people on this ship. Dual laser. Okay, so their main weapons are down. Now let's take out their cockpit a little bit. Or completely miss, of course. That's always an option. Try again. There we go. And actually killed a crew. Excellent. Let's take their drones out a little bit. I think we got him again, actually. Burst laser. Oh, gotta cloak away for a second. Try to dodge some of that firepower. Anti-bio those guys. Oh, I think I actually killed a couple that time. Actually, they've only got 2 crew left. I've been killing them like crazy. Well, that's significant. I don't know if I've shown you what happens if you kill all the crew. Anyway, goodbye Phase 2 ship. Not bad at all. Another very minimal damage. I'm impressed. Very good slug ship. You're doing much better than anticipated. You're rising to the occasion. I think my defense drone even got blown up and I didn't even notice. Anyway, got to take him out here or he's going to get to the base. So we got no options. Alright guys, wish me luck. It's teleporter time. And luckily, I didn't even plan it. But we killed all their crews, so their teleporter's pointless. Alright, so they've got a lot of super shield. And not a whole lot else. Probably going to take a round just to take that shield out. The super shield. Yeah. But next time. Ooh, okay, right. Defense drone, I forgot you. Get out there, buddy. Well, you did your best. You did your best. Okay, I'm actually not really worried about the anti-bio beam right now. I will show you what happens though, don't worry. I just want to make sure I get a couple systems down first. Alright, not the best shot. And we should probably cloak around. Actually, I'll wait until the last second. There we go. Cloaked. Beautiful. And you guys need to put that fire out. And we need to continue to work on that missile launcher. Not a good shot. Oh, the shields came back. Ion Blaster, what are you doing? You failed me. Oh man, the shields are totally back up. Horrible. Another power surge. We're not going to be able to cloak this one, I don't think. Not quite. Ah, poor ship. Poor ship. Alright, it's still hanging in there. Hate it when that happens. Next time we can cloak at least. If we could get that missile launcher down, would be okay. Oh, nothing. We got nothing. Alright. Okay, I've got a plan. It's not the best plan, but I have a plan. Okay, let's get this guy out of the cockpit. Yeah, I don't even want to kill him, per se, but I want him out of the cockpit so that they dodge. Alright, good, good. I should move those guys out. Still have not gotten that tracked missile launcher down. There we go, there we go. Alright. Okay, we're doing alright. Let's focus on that weapon now. Oh, that was bad timing. I should have paused it and thought about it. Yeah, my Ion Blast is missing a lot this time around, so I'm having a hard time taking their shields down. Apparently I started a fire though, so that was beautiful. Let's now kill their crew. Oh, of course not. Okay, my plan now is to kill their last crew. We actually don't need the defense drone anymore. I forget that. Once I've taken out the missile launcher, they don't really need the defense drone on this phase. On the second phase, well, the boarding guys will get you, but... Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to... Crap. Power surge. Well, we can still cloak through it. For the most part, if all they have is that power surge, we should be okay. And let's try to finish him. Didn't quite finish him. I would love to kill this guy just to show you what happens. Okay, I'm going to try to focus all firepower on him. Got him. Alright, so if you kill all the crew, it has an advanced AI system, and the AI has taken control. It's actually very bad. It can repair any system no matter where it is. Oh, dodge. Nice, I made it just in time. Anyway, the point is I waited till the end so that they would have a chance to repair the missile launcher. And we got him again. Crazy. That is 3 victories on normal in a row on camera. I am surprised beyond belief, viewers. I never thought that one was going to make it to the end. So we had some luck somewhere in the middle to the late game, and we managed to pull through. So let's have a look at our new score. Not the best score I've ever had, but not a bad one. A victory on normal. Huzzah! All kinds of wondrous things. So anyway, there we have it. A Type A Slug Cruiser victory. I haven't played the B one very much, obviously. I told you I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. Played it once, and that was it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We are up to, how many games now, is it saying? Session stats, top score. Oh, I can't remember. Somehow you can show. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the 3rd ship. And what will the next one be? I don't know. It'll be a surprise. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.